Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name's GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome to the Hardest Zombie Quiz Season 2, episode number 13. And today we have a very special guest, the second half of the Amazing Zombies podcast, and that is Division Z. We have K Cosmic. How's it going, man?
It's going good, my man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Busy day today, and we had Jason on like a couple weeks ago. He actually did really well. So
I see.
So yeah, hopefully you can match your co-host, but I know you said it's going to be a little hard. Some of the questions are a little bit harder than last week, but we'll see how it goes. All right, question number 1. Name all equipment on World at War Derice.
Okay, so you have the standard. Okay, you got the monkey bomb. You got the bouncing Betty. I mean, grenade, is that class as equipment?
A grenade, yeah, that counts.
Yeah, okay, grenade, okay. I think what else there is. Bouncing Betty, monkey bomb, grenade. Don't think there's anything else. I'm just gonna go with that. Final answer, I think it's that.
All right, so you got 3 out of 4. There's also Molotovs in the box.
Oh no! I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's such an easy question.
It's okay.
I completely forgot about Molotovs.
Yeah. All right. Question number 2. What map or maps has a timer for drops in zombies on screen?
So I know this. I know pretty much all. I know Knack has it. But I'm gonna go with Knack because that is all I can remember. Final answer.
That is correct. It is only on Knock.
I knew it. I can picture it in my head. I can't see a timer on Derice with the drops. It's one of them things you just know it. So happy I got that one.
All right, question number 3. Where is the Bowie knife wall buy on Shangri-La?
Oh, okay. Let's have a think here. God, something so simple. I don't think I've ever picked up the Bowie knife on Shang before.
Yeah, because it costs so much to get there.
Costs so much to get there.
Potentially.
Okay.
That was my only hint.
Okay, let's have a think. Trying to think, where would it be? Actually, you want to know something? You know when you come down from the waterfall and you go into the next room where you can go to the thing that shoots you up into the spawn room?
Yeah, this next to the stakeout wall buy.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Stakeout wall buy. I don't know. I'm going to guess there. I think it might be there, but I'm probably wrong.
Our final answer?
Final answer. That is my final answer.
All right, so it's in the power room. I kind of gave it away because I mean, it does cost a lot. I think it's like 2,000 or more to just get through those 2 doors after you already open the 750 door, and then
where is it?
So you know the perk that's in the water? It's like right.
Yes.
It's right to the left of it. All right. Next question is from Lucario Project, who asked, in Black Ops 2, name 2 ways in which a player can acquire a power-up drop without actually walking into it.
2 ways a player can. Okay, so throwing the Hell's Retriever / Redeemer, you can throw that, and then that will take it to you. Jet gun. The jet gun in final answer.
That is correct. The other 2 ways is the Maxis drone can pick up a drop, and also if you give boost to Arthur and he runs into a drop, he will also collect it. Okay. Question number 5. Where is the Avenged Sevenfold poster located on Call of the Dead?
Man, I love Call of the Dead as well. That's a shame that I have no idea where it is.
I actually didn't know until I looked it up yesterday.
So you looked it up. Okay, so I don't imagine it'll be outside. I imagine it'll be in the building or the boat itself. But you know in Tag Your Totem where you can do the George Romero Easter egg, where you can pick up the glasses and get the 500 points?
Yep.
I think it might be in that room.
So the top part?
Yes, we'll go with the top part.
All right. That's your final answer?
That is my final answer.
I don't know if I can give you this one.
Oh, come on, you have to give it to me. It must be close.
It's real. Okay, I'll give it to you. It's literally right when you drop down. So like it's on the other side of the where the generator is. But it's in that building. I'll give it to you. That's close enough, I think.
Thank you.
Listen, I mean, at least you didn't guess like the boat or something, because then I couldn't get it, obviously. But
then you'd be like, no.
That was close enough, I think.
I had a feeling, like, obviously it's not going to be like outside.
Yeah, so it has 5 members, and they're all dressed up in like Russian uniforms. All right, good job. Next question. Question number 6 is from C Biscuit, who asked, how many repairable barriers are in the bus on Transit?
Okay. Okay, let's have a think here. So, I have a feeling it's 8. I'm not going to say 8 just yet. Let me picture the transit bus. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say 8. It could possibly be 6, but I'm going to go with 8. Final answer.
All right, so you were close, but it's actually 9. There's 5 on one side and 4 on the other side.
Does Ted block one of them? Is that, you know how Ted is there? Is it 5 on the other side?
No, yeah, it's 5 on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that was a pretty hard one. Question number 7. What is the name of the Gorod Krovi Easter egg achievement called?
Okay, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna say Russian roulette. I know it's not Russian roulette, but that'd be a pretty cool Easter egg name. So
that would be a cool
we're gonna
name.
we're gonna go Russian roulette. Final answer.
All right. So the correct answer is Love and War.
Well, I would have never guessed that, but that's also a cool achievement name for an Easter egg. So
true.
Again, I just haven't done Gorod in ages. I need to go back and do all the BO3 Easter eggs and really like appreciate them again.
Yeah. How many zombies spawn in on round 1 of Transit on a solo game?
Oh, all these transit questions. Okay, so
I don't think there's any more after that.
Okay, so I think there's your. Okay, I'm trying to picture it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 in the spawn room when you get there. So I think it's. I'm thinking in my head 12. But is it 5 that spawn in? And could it possibly be 5 that spawn in on round 1 naturally without the extras on? So we're gonna go with 12. Final answer.
Right. So the correct answer is 10. Only 4 spawn in the spawn room, and then 6 naturally.
Why did I think it was more? I'm just picturing like zombies coming from like each window. But I guess with like the 6 in the spawn room already, there's so much kind of going on that you don't really pay attention to what's happening outside.
Yeah, there's just 4, and then like I guess they're there when you're like getting the turbine parts and stuff. But question number 9. What numbers you enter into the Blood of the Dead number panel to get a free zombie blood?
What a tough
okay,
question.
I will give you a hint.
Okay.
It's Sal DeLuca's number.
Oh, that doesn't do me any favors.
Okay.
I appreciate the hint, but I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that because it's so much longer than a lot of them. So it was. What did I say? 879, I think, or 878. Okay, so 879. Final answer. Let's go.
All right. So you're close. It's 872.
My man, not fair.
It was the first thing I entered as soon as the map came out.
Really?
Yeah, because
I mean, I guess correlation off it with it being.
Well, I know the Mob of the Dead numbers 101, 872, 386, so I just entered all of them, and that one happened to give a zombie blood, so I knew right away. All right. Question number 10. How much does Spike Morse cost on Shangri-La?
Okay, so Claim Wars cost 1,000. I know that. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. So I mean, I would think 1000 as well, but I know they're slightly more effective, I'm pretty sure, than normal claymores. So I'm going to say 1000. Final answer. Let's go.
That is correct. They are
There we
1000,
go.
so that's the same price.
There we go. Because
You can see why I asked it, though. You can see why I asked it, because you have to think about it.
Yeah, no, because you'd think since they're not the same and they have like a sort of gimmick to them, they would maybe cost more. But then when you're comparing them, they can't be that much different.
I think they're 2 rounds better, like kill-wise.
Okay.
All right, question number 11. What is Tamat Ma?
I'm guessing maybe it's the Apothicon Servant. Either, I think it's that Pack-a-Punch. I'm not finding an answer just yet. I'm thinking about it, but I'm trying to think what else would be called that, unless it's something from Black Ops 4. But I don't really see Black Ops 4 having too much like that, especially on like the Ether side of things. I'm guessing it's one. Okay, I'm gonna guess one of the upgraded staffs. I have no idea which one, and they're probably not. It's probably not the staffs anyway. But I'm gonna guess the lightning staff upgraded. That is what that is. Final answer.
The correct answer is the upgrade shield on Guard Kirby. All right, question number 12 is from Jude, who asked, at the end of the classified intro cutscene, which Ultimus character is mimicking Nixon's pose from 5 in the intro cutscene?
I don't know if I've ever watched it all the way through. So it's going to be a guess. Either it's going to be Nikolai, Takio, Dempsey, or Richtofen. the best crew. I don't think it would be Takio. I don't think it'd be Nikolai. I think it comes down to Dempsey and Richtofen. And with that saying, I don't think Dempsey would do that. I think it only comes down to Richtofen probably doing it. So, final answer, Richtofen. Just on breaking it down and kind of guessing, it's probably him. So, final answer.
All right, so unfortunately it is Tank Dempsey.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. With the dual wield. All right, question number 13. What is the name of the Society of Survivors that eat the undead?
The Flesh. Final answer.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
That one's easy.
That one's easy enough, as long as you remember like Die Rise and all the fun radios on there.
All right, question number 14 is from Outlaw21, who asked, to obtain the Mob of the Dead achievement full lockdown, what items must Brutus lock down?
Okay, so all perks is one of them. He needs to lock down all the buildable tables. And I'm trying to think, can he lock? Okay, I think he can lock down Pack-a-Punch. I'm pretty sure he can. So we have perks, Pack-a-Punch, buildable tables, mystery box locations as well. That was one I almost forgot. You can't really do much with Afterlife. You can't really interact with that. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that. Final answer. I don't know if I get punished for saying Pack-a-Punch as well if it's not, but I know I'm pretty sure I got everything else right.
Your final answer?
That is my final answer.
All right, so Pack-a-Punch, he does not lock down.
Okay, I thought so.
But
I kind of had it in my head.
You forgot the plane.
He can lock down the plane.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation where he's ran by the plane before.
I've done over 1,000 hours of Mob of the Dead speedruns, and it is the worst possible thing when he locks down the plane. It's an auto restart because 2,000 points, and you never have that much points. Question number 15 is the hardest one on the quiz, 100%,
okay.
And probably one of the hardest that I've ever had, to be honest. All right, it's from Random Gaming TV, who asked, what does the Cerberus from Mauer Toten stand for?
Cerberus.
So what does CRBRS stand for?
Okay, so first word I'm going to guess is cyber. Okay, first word cyber. And I am dyslexic, so if I get any words with like the wrong letter starting, you know, bruh. Cyber robotic. I'm not gonna say buddy because that no. Actually, I will say buddy because I have no idea what this is, so we're just gonna make up words. So cyber robotic buddy reactor. Thinking of this S. Shocker. So my final answer is cyber robotic buddy reactor shocker because I have no idea what it is. I just can't picture it in my head. So final answer.
So it is the conversion ready binary repeater standard.
I just was not going to get that.
No.
Again, I didn't play malware that much as it was, but like I would never get that.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. All right. Question number 16 is from GD Inferno Boy, who asked, who says the quote, women's clothing never has enough pockets?
Well, this is COD Zombies, and Richtofen's a factor here, so for some reason I could see him saying it. Or Scarlet, to be honest. I don't know if Chaos is on this, but Scarlet's also someone. I'm gonna guess Jessica from Shadows of Evil. Surely, only because I can't really see Misty saying that for some reason. I just can't. And the other characters, I haven't played with them as characters too much, so I just really couldn't say. So we're gonna go with Jessica from Shadows of Evil. Final answer.
All right, so unfortunately it is Scarlet Rhodes, and she says the quote, when picking up objects from Voyage of Despair, like the shield parts as well as the floating zombie Easter egg parts.
Well, I didn't play much Voyage either, so that kind of explains that. But I mean, like, it kind of brings attention how many quotes there are for like characters, and half of these, like you think about how many quotes you've heard, there's probably like hundreds I haven't heard, just because I haven't played certain maps.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 17 is from Is Pepsi Okay, and he asked, what is the name of the Tundra gun Pack-a-Punch?
I'm gonna say Tundra's Fury. Final answer, just again, I have no idea. I've never picked up that gun before. Maybe once or twice, and that's it. So that's my final answer.
All right, so I said the ice staff was Bora's Fury, and
yes,
the Tundra gun is Burrow's Blizzard.
Man.
Or cool, Boreas. I don't even know how to say it, to be honest.
Yeah, half like the longer like Wonder Weapons names I can't even pronounce.
Yeah.
It's just like random things put together. The names are cool when you hear them, but man, again, I wouldn't have known that just because the Tundra gun, like I said, wasn't really a great Wonder Weapon on launch.
Question number 17 is from Hugh SNN, and he asked, how much does ammo cost for the scoped Car 98K on Nocturne Toten from the cabinet upstairs? So if you want to buy more ammo for the Car 98 scope, how much does it cost?
For some reason, my mind's telling me 750. For some reason, 750 is what my mind's, because I'm pretty sure it costs 1,500 to buy it. I am going to say 700. Final answer.
All right, so that is incorrect. This one's pretty hard. So the cabinet costs 1,500.
Okay.
And then the ammo is half price. So it's 380.
Okay.
So it's like kind of a complete random number, but it's 380 is half of 750 basically. Question number 19. According to the timeline, what year did Broken Arrow create the Denizens? Sorry, there was another transit question that I forgot.
Oh no.
So I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It can either be before or after Moon, which takes place in 2025.
I remember the denizens were slightly mentioned in the comics. I think, or not slight mention, but they were shown in test tubes, if I remember correctly, or they were in like I remember a whole like page of the comic where they were in there for some reason and they're being chased by them or something. Victus were.
Takes place on April 10th
of the year.
Yep.
Okay, April
and
10th.
And I remembered somehow. I don't know why. I just have so much useless zombies knowledge in my head right now.
Listen, zombies knowledge is never bad knowledge. I mean, you can use that in, let's say, a quiz that's based on zombies. Just need the year. So I'm gonna go with 2020. Final answer.
Although 2020 was a bad year, it actually
the denizens weren't made on it, were they?
No, they were made in 2023, so next year.
Okay. Well, let's hope we don't have them to look forward to in 2023 in real life.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't want to get my eyes ripped out. Question number 20, the final question.
The final question. Let's see if we can get this one.
Okay. The question was asked by Care Packager, and he asked, in the Nuketown loading screen, which type of candy appears?
Now, I'm pretty sure it's bubblegum. Or it's like a okay, so this is where the UK words come in, and we say like sweet over here. I'm gonna say bubblegum. Bubblegum. I'm gonna say that. Or I'll say gum even, is what I'm gonna say, because I really just can't think of what it actually like would be. So final answer, gum.
It is bubblegum.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't even think it would be. Honestly, I thought it was what I was kind of talking about, but I remember it being pink, obviously, and it was in the blue wrapper, if I remember correctly, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the blue wrapper, yeah. So
it has some weird name, but it's like cut off. Can't really read it. Yeah, so you got 6 correct.
Hey.
So that gives you a 30%.
I'll take it. How many did Jason get again, if you remember?
I think he got 55%. So he got like 11 or 10. Correct?
My man. You got to invite him back on.
He killed it, dude. Honestly, like I didn't expect him to do that well.
You're gonna have to invite him back on and give him the hardest questions possible. Give every one of them. Make it like the some of the transit questions that no one knows.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on. After being on, would you agree that it is the hardest zombie quiz?
I think I would have to. I've done a few zombie quizzes, but I think this one definitely is the hardest one.
Yeah, and last but not least, do you have anything you want to shout out, or anyone you would like to see on the quiz?
Okay, so I guess I'll shout out my YouTube channel. I've started a new YouTube channel for zombies. I used to have an old one, but I'm kind of just leaving that one because I'm just not really proud of it, to be honest. So I'm starting a new one, so I'll shout that out. It's just called Cosmic if you want to go check it out.
It'll be linked down below if you guys want to check it out.
Thank you very much. And as far as getting people on, has Joker Alex been on recently?
No, he has never been on. No,
he's never been on. Okay, well, Joker Alex, since you like making hard sound quizzes, it's your turn to be on one. So I would like him to come on.
Okay, I will definitely ask him.
Perfect. Again, thank you for having me on. It's been really fun. I learned a few things. One thing I've learned is that I need to stop messing around, put my head down, and learn more about COD zombies.
Yeah, and I mean, for my stance on the quiz, doesn't matter how big or small you are. It's just you're part of the community, and that's
exactly
all that matters. So
that's what you like to hear.
Yeah, man. So thank you so much. I have to go.
Absolutely.
But it was definitely nice to have you on the quiz.
Absolutely. Again, thank you for having me on.
No problem.